you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Some of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Some of you and only me. How can I trust your personality?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever seeing me, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, beauties, we have another full day of eating vlog coming at you, where I bring you guys along, show you everything I'm eating, my workouts, all those things. We are out here this morning just getting some sunshine and some steps before we head into the office and have breakfast. Then we'll hit some more steps. I like to just do them in like 5-10 minute increments so that it's not one huge block of time. If you want to go on a long walk, that's awesome. But to hit my step goal and to not just be standing at my desk all day, I go out, get 5-10 minutes, hit the back of the office for a couple laps, and then we're good to go. So let's go get some breakfast and get fueled up this morning. Good morning, beauties. Here's what we're going in with for breakfast this morning. We've got 2 boiled eggs here, of course with salt and pepper, because it's criminal to eat boiled eggs without salt and pepper. And then we have a Chobani Zero Sugar Mango yogurt, and it's 20 grams of protein. I've got some blueberries and then a good old banana. We're gonna have breakfast first, then we're gonna go out and knock out some steps before we go ahead and start tackling work for the day.
What I would do for you. 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 What I would do, I would do. What I would do for you. What I would do for you.
All right, we just knocked out upper day and was not the best one. I'm at that point in my cycle. I'm about 4 days out or so for my cycle, which is always like my lowest energy, my lowest strength, all of that, which I'm really trying to work on that, because the week before it's just been crazy. It has gotten better, but I'm still like naturally trying to work on that. So I'm not like feeling like this. I didn't used to. This is like been within the last couple years, and I know with age a lot of that stuff changes, but I refuse to accept that. So also, you guys see me making this funnel. I forgot the dang funnel to get my post-workout shake in the friggin' cup. So we're gonna homemade make a funnel here. And I am down to the bottom of my chocolate mint cookie, but I have a backup one over here that I'm getting ready to bust into as soon as we go through this. So let's see if we can do this without making a mess. Lord help us. Look at that. You just got to be resourceful. There's always a way. Always a way, my friends. You just got to be resourceful. Now I'm actually just going to dump this into my other one. This is the, did I already say that? The chocolate mint cookie. One of my absolute favorites. Alright, so that one is a wrap. Now we've got a full baby to work with. And then somebody's calling me, but I'll have to do that in a second. We've got some creatine. We'll just get all these ready. That way, once I have the funnel ready, we are good to go. And we've got our ignition. You want to make sure to have your carb and your protein, creatine, post-workout. Make sure that you are optimizing that workout in the best way that you can. At least you want to try to get like 30 grams of protein. You really want to try to shoot for like 30 grams of protein per meal, depending of course on what your protein goal is. But that's a good target to shoot for. And then if you need to go higher than that, which most people do, you can fill in with your protein snacks, protein shakes. You don't want to just live off protein shakes though, you know. You want to try to get as much of them from whole food sources as possible. I like to go in with the post-workout shake because this is a rapid assimilation protein, so it just breaks down really quick in the post-workout setting, like when your muscles are primed to soak up those carbs from the ignition, replenish that energy you just went through, and start the muscle gain process. Oh Lord, let's not make a mess. We did it. Homemade funnel. We did make a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. We got the job done. But today I was supposed to do my lift and then do my interval training, my run, because yesterday was normally my interval training day on the treadmill, and I completely forgot to bring my running sneakers with me yesterday. I only had my Crocs and can't run in Crocs. So I was like, oh, well, I'll just do it after my lift tomorrow. No way. No way after that lift, and then just being already tired. Oh, and I am, you guys know, if you have been around here for a minute, you know the love relationship between me and energy drinks, and I am trying to cut them out. So I have not had an energy drink today at all. I can't even tell you the last time that was, well, when I did the fast, but we still had coffee, which I had a coffee this morning, but no energy drinks. So we're gonna keep rolling with that and see how to work up our natural energy, because really there's something else going on if you feel the need to always have to have caffeine for energy, which honestly I don't even really drink it for just the caffeine. I just do it because I like it and I like having something to sip on. So it is more of like habit more than anything, but I want to change that up. So we're working on that. But all that together, all that to say that I'm not going to run today and do the interval training, where hubby and I are going to just run on Sunday. So it's all about pivoting and adjusting. It's not about throwing it out the window. It's about pivoting and adjusting. Now, people always ask, like, how many rest days should I take? Or if I'm feeling tired, should I take a rest day? And I say the best way to measure it is if your mind is tired, do it anyways. If your body is tired and telling you you need a rest day, then take a rest day, and then the next day just get right back to it. If your mind is trying to talk you out of it because of excuses, that's a different game. But if it's your body, you're really like super duper sore, you're really tired, you didn't have great sleep the night before, like truly, you know the difference between excuses and bullshit, and like if your body is really, really needing recovery time, because that's really important. And if you don't recover properly and you overdo it and you overtrain, you risk injury and you get diminishing returns, because your intensity isn't going to be the same in your workout, your focus and strength and reps, performance, endurance, all of that isn't going to be the same. So you actually get diminishing returns. So if your body is truly tired, if your muscles are truly sore and tired, and you feel like you have not had the proper recovery, then take a rest day and push it to the next day. If it's just your mind trying to talk you out of it because you'd rather lay and watch Netflix, get your ass up and go do the workout, right? So we got that done. We're gonna go outside and get some sunshine and some steps, get this post-workout in, and then I've got a couple things to do for my group clients, and I've got some check-ins to go through, and then we're gonna whip up our lunch, and I'm ready for it because it's gonna be delicious. Out here soaking up some of this beautiful vitamin D in my super cute outfit. I know you guys need all the fashion suggestions, so hit your girl up because I got you covered. But Crocs are seriously my most favorite thing to walk in. They're literally so comfortable. I love them. But anyways, I digress. We're gonna knock out some steps, then we'll go back and whip up our meal prep lunch. All right, beauties, so here's what we're working with for lunch today. I had some leftover chicken fajita mix, the onions, peppers, and the chicken. I just threw that on a salad with some feta cheese, and then I have some light Italian dressing here that I'm gonna dump on top. I made meal prep for this week, but it was such a hit with everybody in the house. They've kind of like flew through it. The Philly cheesesteak pasta was absolutely delicious. I showed that in the last video that I posted, the meal prep. I posted that last week before the grocery haul. It's got the meal prep in it, cheeseburger soup, full body workout, like took you through the weekend with me. So if you missed that, go check it out because it was 10 out of 10. But there was only one serving left because hubby, my daughter, and I have all been flying through it. So I just went ahead with some of our leftovers, threw that baby on a salad. Gonna top it with the dressing, and this is what we're going in with for lunch. All right, we're going in for snack time. Just a quick, easy snack today. These I always keep on hand up here at the office just so I have something quick to grab. I've got some sour cream and onion Quest protein chips, and then one of the barbecue seasoned Phorm meat sticks, which are massive and absolutely delicious. My favorite protein stick, hands down. Absolutely delicious. 18 grams of protein for that, 19 grams of protein for the chips. I'm gonna finish up a little more work while I enjoy this absolutely yummy snack, and then we'll go outside and get us some more steps in sunshine. All right, guys, it's 6 o'clock. I'm still at the office. I'm gonna get copyright strikes because hubby is working out and the music is blasting, but I am just reading my book, which I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Just finished up some work, and then we will be heading to the house, and thank God we already have dinner ready. As you guys saw this morning, we did the Mississippi pot roast, so that's ready to rock and roll, but we're super late, so we gotta head to the house now so that we can go get dinner in, and we're gonna hop in the sauna before we get in the shower and all of that good fun jazz. All right, we're at the house. We threw some potatoes in the air fryer for some homemade French fries. Pot roast was done. It like literally fell apart. I didn't even have to shred it. And then I top it with some of this queso like squeeze sauce, and it is ready to rock and roll. And this is like the easiest, best dinner in the world. I have a short here on YouTube and a reel over on IG. If you guys want to check out the recipe, I'll link it down below and above as well. The Mississippi pot roast never misses. It's literally 10 out of 10 every single time. Bomb. But going in with, of course, you guys know, True Fruit chocolate covered strawberries. They're my jam. And we have crushed the step goal. So we are going to finish off with some of these babies for the night, and I will catch up with you beauties in the morning. All right, beauties, so that'll do it for this full day of eating. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We definitely have been on the struggle bus with cutting out caffeine. I've only had one energy drink in the last, I think, 5 days. And the last couple mornings, I've also only been doing decaf coffee. So we are really, sorry, my alarm's going off. We are really trying to cut out the caffeine. I want to see, I've drank caffeine, energy drinks, coffee, all of that so much and for so long that I can't even remember like any time in my adult life that I haven't drank an insane amount of caffeine. So I really just want to, and I wanted to slowly cut it back so I didn't just absolutely crash, and see how I feel without it, just on my natural energy, and have it sparingly and limited. Really, I've wanted to limit caffeine forever now, but really I'm trying to drill down my sleep. I really want to get more and better sleep, so I'm really trying to limit the caffeine and see if that will help me be able to fall asleep better and to be able to stay asleep better. And like I said, I've drank caffeine forever, so I'm just curious on how I would feel and perform and sleep and all of that without it. So that's my goal for now, is to just slowly cut it back and then limit it heavily, and then see even if I even want to drink it anymore, or if I just want to stop caffeine altogether, depending on how I feel. Hubby stopped caffeine a while back. I don't know if you guys remember. He stopped I think, I forget how long now, for some weeks though, but he said that he felt better and had more energy when he wasn't drinking caffeine than when he started drinking it again. So I'm always down to try to optimize something for better performance, feeling better, sleeping better, all of that. I'll keep you guys posted on how that goes. I did want to tell you guys, I had showed you the book that I am reading. This is The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, and I sent this out in the swag boxes to my whole group. I'm almost done with it. Absolutely killer book. Love it so much. And more than I even thought that I would. So super pumped for that. And everybody in the group seems to be really loving it too. Everybody has been commenting that they have absolutely had great insights and love it and all of that. So I will link that down below if you guys want to read about it and check it out. But we did do our run on Sunday morning, which was yesterday. I'm talking to you guys Monday morning. You guys will actually be seeing this video later today. But we did do our run yesterday. Little guy actually ran with us. We did a 5K. And it was absolutely the best run that I've had since we've been training again. And I was so incredibly grateful for that because my brain needed it, because it has been a struggle getting back into the running game for sure. And I needed that like really good run. I had a good interval training like a week or two ago on the treadmill. But this run was even better than that. So we love that. And we're going to be slowly ticking up our distance. So that gives me some good positive feedback to keep that momentum going. So I'm glad for that. I also wanted to remind you guys that hubby is going to be filming a Q&A with me. I am so very excited. And you guys put a bunch of questions on the video that I had mentioned it in. If you guys didn't see that video, go check it out. But that was like the meal prep video and all of that. I think I mentioned it in there. And so we got some good questions, but if you guys have any other ones in, it can be anything, any controversial topics, anything you want to ask at all, drop it down there below and we will try to get to as many of them as we can. We're going to be filming it tomorrow. So make sure that you drop those questions down below. Oh, I also want to let you guys know, because some people were asking back when I was doing the group signups, because I was including this as a free bonus. It's an over 50-page goal mastery workbook ebook that I created, and it is on sale right now. So if you guys want to check it out, then you can. I know a ton of people, I had posted in my grocery haul, the majority of people that started off the new year like really wanting to make some good, positive, impactful changes in their life have already fallen off by the time February hits us, and we are now in a new month. And I know for myself that even when I had like a vague target of an idea that I wanted to hit, it took me way longer than necessary because I didn't follow any type of protocol with goal setting or mapping things out or writing them down or doing it in any kind of a strategic process that would build a roadmap for me. So I was kind of winging it. So it took way longer than it needed. It was way harder than needed. Success leaves clues. If you are wanting to achieve something, then this goal ebook that I put together will absolutely help you do that. In this, I have put together the strategies that have been proven to work. There's scientific studies behind them, along with my own experience chasing my own goals and achieving them, and also helping clients chase and achieve goals. And there are just common patterns that you see and that I have learned along the way from mentors and coaches and books and my own life experience, and try to put as much of that as I possibly could in here that would help you. All the things to track and measure along the way, things that will help your mindset and habits and behaviors along the way, just jam-packed with so much information. And really one of the coolest things about this is that it really helps you map out where you are right now, like where your starting place is, so that you can figure out the correct steps to build the roadmap out for where you're really wanting to go. You have to have your starting destination and your ending destination to build the directions in between, right? To get that roadmap. You can't plug into the GPS where you want to go if you don't have a starting destination, and you can't figure out any directions if you don't have an ending destination. So it walks you through exactly how to do that and bridge that gap and build the roadmap out for you. So I'm super proud of it, and I know that it absolutely will help anybody that gets it and really has a goal in mind that they are wanting to achieve in more than one area. It covers all the key major areas in life. So if you are hungry and driven and wanting to make a change somewhere in your life, then this absolutely resonates with you. You're somebody that wants to go on a health journey. You're somebody that wants to level up your life. If you are struggling to do so, or you started off at the beginning of the year and you've already lost steam, you're not alone. We all go through it. But in order to ignite that motivation and get you back on the path, you have to build out a roadmap. You have to have a good strategy, because that will help you not only know where you're going, but create the motivation and drive and hunger to be able to achieve it. And this goes through all of that. So grab it while it's on sale and use what I've taken years and years to learn to condense it down into a shorter time frame for you to make your journey more efficient, effective, and enjoyable, because that's really important why we're chasing goals. The goal isn't actually what proves to be the most beneficial, but who you become along the way does. And this is going to walk you through all of that. And I teach this to all of my group members as well. So if you are struggling to either know how to lay out a goal or a roadmap, or you want something that will just help guide you, this will definitely do it. And like I said, it's on sale right now for a limited time, so that price will be changing. So if you want to score this, go ahead and do it. Like I said, it's over 50 page. You can print it after purchase, or you can just use it as an ebook. You can screenshot it and fill in the pages that way. Use any of the templates. There are so many templates in there. I have a list, I think over 50 links to different books that will help you along your journey. Like, just so much awesomeness in this. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. I have that link below as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love y'all to pieces. Hope you're out there absolutely crushing at life, showing up for yourself every single day. No matter how hard it gets, you are worth it. Investing in yourself is definitely going to give you the biggest ROI, because if you aren't at your best, you can't give your best. And you want to have an awesome, fulfilling life, right? We just don't want to float through life just barely getting by. We want to actually get the most out of this life, our body, and our health as we possibly can. So I hope you guys keep showing up for yourself every single day, no matter if you feel like it or not. Remember, feeling like it is not required, doing it is. So get out there, go get your workout in, go show up for yourself, and keep fighting, because you are worth it. I love y'all to pieces. If you aren't subscribed, make sure to do that. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will catch y'all in the next video.